They're those bitches. Those mean, angry black women who are mean to other black women because they fat, they funny looking. You know what I'm saying? They're just jealous and hateful.
It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, y'all, we have to talk about why I'm so worried about Married to Medicine and why fans of the show are kind of giving them the side eye right now, even though they are allegedly now getting better ratings than the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Emphasis on allegedly, though, because it's always important to consider the source. Just saying.
You know what?
Okay, if you've been watching Married to Medicine this year, then you already know that this season has been really cute, but at the same time, it's been just a little bit weird. And if you've really been following these girls outside of the show, then you already know that this season has been extra vindictive. So much so that I speculated a couple of weeks ago that they've been crashing out online because there might have been some quiet talks of them being quietly canceled. Fast forward to today, and Dr. Heavenly has allegedly clapped back at a fan, letting them know that Married to Medicine is actually gonna start filming really soon. So that means that my theory was a dud, but I'm actually okay with that because honestly, if you watched the previous video that I did, I also said that I really don't think that Married to Medicine deserves to really be canceled just because of this strange season, but there definitely needs to be something that changes with this show. Like, y'all, seriously, they waited like half the season to introduce Dr. Mimi, and is it just me or was it a complete flop? Like, of course she is beautiful and she has her own practice and she's married to an ex-NFL player and they run their business together. Like, she has all the makings of a good new cast member. But, like, hello, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm so glad that Dr. Mimi did get a whole cast photo and she was invited to the reunion this year. But, like, when are we gonna really get to know who she is?
No. Not cool.
This one binge watcher really got me thinking after they said production don't want new doctors. But I don't really think that it's production though. Like, I feel like it's these veterans on this show that they want the new girls to come around just enough to exploit their newness and to exploit their storylines. And then, like, they act like they appreciate the new and fresh energy, but by the end of the season, they push these girls out.
I don't see a future with these ladies because they don't like me. And I like people who like me. And I don't try to participate in spaces that I'm not welcomed in.
Oh,
Damn.
That's terrible.
He gave you her kiss, huh?
That's terrible. I mean, that's really bad.
Now, before we get too deep into all of this drama, I've got to share something with you guys that has been keeping the vibes all the way up here in my home. It's Drift's Home Scent Diffuser. This little game changer plugs right into your wall and gives your space that clean, expensive smell without all the harsh chemicals. Plus, it's sleek, minimal, and fits right in with any decor. So no more bulky air fresheners just messing up all the vibes. The scent that I have this month is called Fig Tree, and y'all, it reminds me of the plant that I just could not seem to keep alive last fall. So Kieran the Fig Tree girl, Kieran the Fig Tree girl, this is for you. It's giving springtime elegance and it's giving crisp green leaves, and I feel like it just brings the smell of cool breezes to just fill up my space. And the best part is it lasts up to 30 days and has adjustable settings so that you can control how strong it is. And they made a really cool version of this thing so that you can keep the vibes going in your car as well. If you want your space to feel amazing, then use code BINGE55 at drift.co or scan the QR code for 55% off your very first month. Thank you so much, Drift, for sponsoring today's video. Okay, now it's time to get back to the tea. Now, I have always loved Married to Medicine, but honestly, y'all, I feel like it's time that we fix this show once and for all.
What is, I don't understand. I don't understand them.
I feel like respectfully, y'all, I'm not trying to be shady or anything, but sometimes we just get to the point where a person's story has simply just been told on a show. And I'm like really tired of people over at Bravo riding the clock and overstaying their welcome. Like, take hints from Garcelle. Like, when you know you ain't really giving us nothing anymore and you ain't got nothing to give, like, excuse yourself before you make things weird. No, because riding the clock is crazy. But, you know, with that being said, I definitely feel like a cast shakeup for Married to Medicine is definitely needed.
You don't think. I'm thinking. You don't think. I'm thinking.
And first to go needs to be Dr. Jackie. Like, girl, like, you're respected and everything. And I feel like she's low-key been, like, driving this show for a minute. But after we got that fallout between her and Dr. Simone, and then we got that storyline with her husband making her look kind of crazy, I don't know, like, what else can Dr. Jackie bring, y'all? Like, what else can she bring? We're not gonna use the storylines to where she says the wrong thing and almost get canceled. Like, we're not gonna put that on the show for real, for real. So it's kind of like, what else can she bring? I think Dr. Mimi, Dr. Alicia, and Mariah should all be brought back to breathe some much needed new life into the show. And the reason why I feel like it's time to bring Mariah back is because, like, she had been a little annoying sometimes in the past seasons, but she is also iconic on this show, and she started the show. She found this group of women. I think that's true. And I just feel like we've had enough time without Mariah to where she actually is missed on this show, and I feel like she could play a pivotal role in finding some more authentic, amazing doctors like she did the first time. And like, it would just be cute to have her back a season or two just to kind of reset this friend group. And after that, production should just choose just two other ladies from the past, whether it's Dr. Heavenly and Toya, or whether it's Sweet Tea and Dr. Heavenly, or whether it's Contest. Like, I don't know, and I don't really care who are the two ladies, but no more than two other ladies, because two's the magic number.
I said what I said!
And then focus on reintroducing Married to Medicine in a way that is fresh and exciting, because we've had this same exact freaking reunion for like the last 2 or 3 seasons. Honestly, I feel like we've had it since Mariah left, the same exact reunion, but like, I just don't want them to go down the wrong road like Real Housewives of Atlanta did, where they really need to truly be off the air for 2 whole years.
I know. But fine.
And while we're at it, it's definitely time that Bravo officially welcomes the Married to Medicine girls into the Bravoverse for real. Like, there's no real reason why these girls have not had any of those lateral gigs like The Traitors, Dancing with the Stars, or even that new show, Love Hotel, that Cynthia Bailey finessed her way onto. Like, Cynthia Bailey gonna always keep a check, and she gonna always be in Bravo's good graces.
Simone.
But like, isn't it strange that they don't get those opportunities, or is it just me? Like, I mean, I think I know why they don't get the opportunities, but I feel like it's time to change that. Like, it's time to you know, see Married to Medicine in a different way, Bravo. Like, it's time. And Phaedra tried to help y'all, but y'all wasn't reading the room, baby.
The producer here, can I break the fourth wall?
No, the reason that I'm laughing because one of my binge watchers tried to drag me the other day on Twitter after me and one of my followers were complaining about Dr. Jackie having the queen chair at the reunion this year after riding the clock again this season.
I really scratch my head and I wonder, where's God when you need him? Because this does not make any sense.
Talking about, don't start that. This is not Housewives, and Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone shall sit closest to Andy at every reunion. This is the formula, and y'all fans are not about to ruin this show with all of that fanfare like y'all fans have ruined Housewives! Exclamation point. Leave the show alone, please! Exclamation point. And I'm just like, Girl, dang, like, you ain't have to, like, first of all, lower your voice. You didn't have to yell and curse me out like that. Like, I hear you, sis, and I'm just gonna leave them alone. Like, I'm gonna make this one little video about it, and then I'm gonna be done with it. Because if they film it next month or next week or whenever they're about to film, it seems like they've already made the decision and it's out of my hands anyway. Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. Do you feel like Married to Medicine is really in trouble? Or do you feel like fans just need to shut up and leave them alone and let them be great? Also, thanks again so much Drift for sponsoring today's video, and y'all don't forget to check out the link in the description box below to learn more about how Drift can help you elevate your own space. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.
You the Mona Lisa, you the art of my life. Let's go. When she rockin' her